Men danced, memories were made, as a melange of melodious tunes, merry cheers and memorable thrills stared the ancient sleepy town of Ekpe on the momentous occasion of the final burial service for a mother, matriarch, businesswoman, and Jerusalem pilgrim, Madam Victoria Onyade Adedeji ni Badejoko. The two-day festival of songs and dance commemorating the exemplary life and laudatory values of a largely successful mother began with a funeral wake service at the residence of the deceased on Friday 26th of August 2022. Saturday, 27th of August, was permanently engraved in the chronicle of historic events in the small town of Iraioke as the final funeral farewell began with a church service at the African Anglican Church located in the town. The day began with pallbearers taking center stage as they picked the corpse from the deceased residence and led a procession of the church premises amidst cheers and tunes. Drizzle of biblical recitations as guests gradually filled the church to capacity. A blizzard of hymnal renditions then followed. In his homily, the vicar, Reverend Fmr harped on the importance of rest for all individuals amidst the chaos of personal work life and adventures. This was followed by the choral rendition. Dotted by more hymns and songs that got the audience excited. The panegyric of the deceased was then read.
Madam Victoria Adedeji ọmọ alákìjà lóríṣà ọmọ alágogo òjé ọmọ aládé mẹ́rìndínlógún ọmọ asáré wọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì asáré kọrin ọmọ òṣọ́ọ̀ṣì agi dógìdà ó ń ṣe ń lé kinní ẹ̀ lóde ọmọ gbóhùngbóhùn ní ìtàlùpè ọmọ abárẹ kérédé ní ìtàlájọdá ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú Òde Ajagbalúra ọmọ Òfùwà kí inú ọ̀tá bàjẹ́ ọmọ olùṣàkùjà ọmọ ẹyẹ fojú ọ̀run ṣòréré.
The family head offered the obituary remarks, after which he led the deceased children and other family members to the front for Thanksgiving. The vicar proceeded with prayers for the children of the deceased, after which the recessional hymns signaled the end of the Altian service. The pallbearers ushered the corpse out of the church and proceeded to the late matriarch's house. Where she was finally laid to rest amidst prayers. Born on the 10th of June, 1930 to the families of Daini and Badejuku, Madam Victoria Muyiwa Adedeji had a standard education at St. Emmanuel's School Isoyin in the Ijebu East local government area of Ogun State. After studying privately to become a nurse, Victoria sought greener pastures and other adventures, eventually starting a working career with Nigerian Tobacco Company Ibadan, Oyo State. She got married to Pa Nicholas Olabode Adedeji. After working in the pharmaceutical industry for a few years, she retired to full-time trading. A kind, generous and committed Christian, Mama was a baptized member of her home church in Iraioke and was a Jerusalem pilgrim JP before her call to glory on the 29th of June 2022. All roads then led to the expansive field of the Universal Basic Education School Iraioke Ekpe for the reception The expansive field comfortably held 3 commodiously spaced marquees. Amidst the trio of marquees all wreathed in white, the giant-sized elegant festoon marquee of one of Mama's sons, Muyiwa Adedeji, stood out, either in its whitish and purple drapes or in the ornate festoonery of its table and chairs. The setting simply oozed class and style. The expansive field soon got filled with guests from all walks of life, especially members of the political and social class across Ekpe and beyond. This is hardly surprising. Muyiwa Adedeji stands out amongst Mama's offsprings for his springs of excellence and spurts of goodness in his political and entrepreneurial odysseys. A former chairman of Kosofe local government area, Muyiwa Adedeji is a consummate businessman who has amassed ginormous goodwill in every facet of life. As he moved from table to table, Muyiwa was never alone. He conversed with friends, exchanged banters, rolled hands, and rubbed shoulders, all to the delight and envy of his doting guests. The excitement crescendoed with the enthralling stagecraft of ace performer Mega 99, as a school for tunes serenaded the massive audience. For the dance and the merriments, the strides and momentous moments, a proper complement of tasty dishes and exotic wines flowed from start to finish. For Mama Victoria Adedeji, this was indeed a grand befitting burial of a mother who ran life's race with ease and grace, without ceasing to emphasize her walk with God and goodness to humanity. Redcarpet spoke with the children of the deceased.
I just have to say in a nutshell, it's a mother in a million. It's a mother in a million. The best world mother. Yes, she taught us several to belong to God, to be highly obedient and resourceful. I'm going to miss everything about her. She was just too good.
She was a very loving, caring mother, someone that one can call Iyaniwura. And we thank God for a life well spent. The legacy she left behind is what everybody is witnessing today. It's not hidden to anybody, because she was somebody that brought everybody together as one with love. And we thank God that she was a very good Christian, somebody that will not do anything that is against the will of God. And if I were to come to this world again, I will still choose her as a mother.
She was a devoted Christian, and she's a helper of people, and she loves children, and I think she tried her best. Yes, she was a good Christian. I can describe her as a quiet and peaceful person when she was alive. I will miss most of her jokes with us every minute of the day.
She's more than a mother. Let me just say she's a pillar and life. I'm going to miss everything about her.
From the Redcarpet TV crew, we congratulate the children of the deceased, particularly Muyiwa Adedeji, on a successful funeral shindig.